Institute. Today I am at Bhushan Schools and I am going to take interview of Mr. Somil sir, who is head of department over here, right? So, sir, my question is that in which year the school was, established, and what was the main purpose behind the establishment of the school?
Hello guys, I am Somil Uchat as a head of department of Bhushan Schools as a commerce English mediums. Basically our institute started in 1975 as a father of Mehul sir and Parimal sir. That father name is Mr. Bhailal Bhai Hakabai Paradwa. Especially main ambitions of starting this school, that is to provide well confident educations plus 360 degree as a spiritual education to special childrens. Nowadays in a market most probably institute provides as a bookish knowledge plus they provide extracurricular activities. We are same implementing these things, but our main concept of our Mota sir, which is started our school in 1975. At present we have a total 9 branches in a market in a special Ranchod Nagar areas as a kindergarten to standard 12th science and commerce as well as Gujarati medium and English mediums. We are providing science, commerce, and at present we are starting in 2021 as a arts, especially for girls. So our main fundamental and our main visions to provide educations as a spiritual educations plus extracurricular activities plus bookish knowledge, and in a market especially any persons can say this is the students of Bhushan schools, because in a market as especially Saurashtra Kutch not, but we can consider in a Gujarat only and only this institute provides as a spiritual educations to each and every child as a kindergarten to standard 12th as a science, as a commerce, or as well as arts students, as a boys or girls.
Hello everyone, my name is Akshat and my question is that which different courses is provided to student?
I like your questions. In a Ranchod Nagar areas as our first schools, that is provide as a kindergarten to as a standard 12th science, commerce, and as well as we are going to start at present this year in 2020 as a arts, because as a parents level highly demandable, sir, why are you not starting arts for our children? So at present we are starting arts in our institute. In a very few years we are also going to start as a English mediums as a science and as well as arts. So we are providing as a educations till as a standard kindergarten to as a standard 12th, and at least we have a near about a strength of a kindergarten to as a standard 12th near about 5,000 plus students at present studying in Bhushan institutes.
So nowadays each and every school is providing different facilities to their students. In in the sense you can say that the books are the different books, right? So what are the facilities that are provided by the school? Can you please tell me something about it, and also the extracurricular activities, right, that the school provides?
Yes. In a market, lots of schools are providing as a bookish knowledge plus consider as a extracurricular activities. We are implementing same concept, but our main concept that is as a different level concept, like we are providing as a bookish knowledge plus extracurricular activities, even though we are providing each and every sessions in a practical forms. Just one example from my sides, because I am taking lectures as a 11th commerce and 12th commerce in English mediums, and our other faculties they are taking as a accountancy. So in a market level accountancy is very highly demandable course. So at present as a students of 11th commerce and 12th commerce we are providing theory knowledge as well as we are providing as a practical knowledge, like as a lots of softwares are available in a market as a how to execute accountancy in a practical forms, because our government provides as a GST plus how to calculate as a professional tax plus how to maintain balance it as a individually, as a means a sole proprietorship, as a partnership level, as a company level, but how to execute this concept in a practical form. So we are providing this type of educations in a practical form as a how to execute Miracle softwares, how to execute a Sri Sava softwares, a Tele 9.2. So we are providing this type of knowledge to our childrens.
My question is that which type of teaching method is conducting in your school?
Yes, I like your questions. In our institute, as a specially Bhushan Institute, in 1975 to till date, our methodology is the same for lower level students to higher level students. Just an example from my side, as our methodologies, just within a fraction of seconds, I will take your times. Suppose one faculty gives your examples as a 1 questions, as a 2 mark questions, 3 mark questions, as a 5 mark questions. So that questions we directly learn in a classroom with different students, and we directly ask these questions to any particular randomized students. And after completions these questions, we will give 5 minutes to each and every students. Please write down these questions in your book and find out your mistakes in your own way. So students in a future level, they can find their own individual mistakes as an individual level. So further level, as our methodologies provides homework for today's sessions, and directly tomorrow we'll check by our tutor faculties. We are providing as a reading lectures, we are providing as a writing lectures, so students can implement their mind and even though improvement of their writing skills, so they can fulfill their papers.
So, as per my point of view, the COVID has changed everything, right? So, the education system before COVID was something else and now it is something else. So, can you please tell me, as per your point of view, that which is better, online education or offline education?
See, first of all, this is a very pandemic situation, so for us, not for us, but these situations were applicable, or even say it is available in all over the world. So as a specially focus on education's level, as a COVID-19 situations, lots of questions arise in a market as a how to run online educations, how to run offline educations. So lots of questionnaires available in our mind, plus as a discussions with parents, discussions with lots of dignitaries. So finally we implement as a online educations for our childrens in a market. So as my opinion for all publics, online education is better as compared to offline educations in these conditions, because online educations you can take your educations in anywhere, anytime or any places you can take your educations. As a offline sessions, it is a drawbacks, we can say, or we can say that is the one disadvantages for children level. Suppose due to some circumstances, if or see absent in during times due to illness, due to marriage functions or any other function, he or she cannot take properly as a lectures. So we are providing at present as a online educations. Second, my main fundamental, that is as a interactions between teachers and students. So in a online sessions as a interactions very low level, but in a offline sessions as a interactions between faculties and students level too much. We directly focus on in a offline educations, but in online educations we cannot directly focus on each and every child's. So in a simple fundamental, or in a single words I can say, if any things in a market as a innovative by any scientists or any research persons, so they have a some 50% as pros and 50% as a cons. So we cannot directly say online education is best, or we cannot say offline education is best. So this is my opinion to each and every publics.
Can you tell something about your academic staff?
In our institute, as a first of all priority, we are giving to our academic staff. In a simple words, that is mentions by Ratan Tata in our standard 12 as a specially consider as a employees are our hands and legs. If employees are proper, so then and then we can run very well in a market. So our academic staff is 100% honest, 100% powerful, 100% work in initiative manners. So we can say, or I can say, our staff is my leg and hand. So our academic staff is well qualified, well furnished in 360 degrees.
So, sir, lastly, can you please give us the opinion about the Sir Institute and the walk and talk activity that we are performing?
Especially thank you for giving me your time as in one walk and talk activity. Especially I would like to thank especially Jagdish sir, which are running Sir Educations in Rajkot nahi, but consider as a whole over Gujarat level as a best educations in especially as a spoken English classes. They are providing highly students in a market to how to spoke or how to speak English very well. Plus further as a twisted, we can say as a twisted vocabularies which any persons cannot speak directly very well. So Jagdish sir specially provides as a twisted questions, as a twisted sentence, as a twisted vocabularies very well. So specially I thanks to Jagdish sir and especially thanks to Sir Educations classes, which is to provide best educations in English literature, that is very well.
So thank you very much guys for joining. If you like our video, then please press like. If you can comment also, and please share the video as much as you can.